Joker laugh. Okay crew, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I thought it would be fun to do a Joker makeup tutorial. We're going to be doing the new Joker, the Joaquin Phoenix one that is coming out in a few weeks. I'm very excited for that movie. I don't like to be excited for movies because I'm usually disappointed. The last time I was looking forward to a movie was 3 from Hell. I'll link it down below. I reviewed it. It was just okay. I could have lived without it. When you view images of the new Joker, of Joaquin Phoenix's Joker, and you look at the Joker paint, it's real basic little things above his eyes and below his eyes, and just the tradition. It's very traditional clown makeup. But you know me, I like to do things a little differently, so we're kind of gonna glam him up a little bit. First things first, I like to set my eye with I'm gonna use a white eyeshadow for that. I'll go in with the Storybook Cosmetics Mean Girls palette. Super duper fun and cute. The white in this is like the best white I've ever used. This white is no joke. So I'm just gonna put this on my lid. I think I'm gonna color in my eyebrows blue. So for this, I'm just gonna go in with a NYX Professional Makeup Eye Pencil in the color Electric Blue. Boogie, woogie, woogie. Just drawing more hair. Yeah, y'all can see that. Not the greatest pencil for coloring your eyebrows. How am I looking? What about the blue? I'm thinking of just drawing it on with this same pencil. And don't worry, I'm gonna glam this up. This is not. No. Okay, so there's some basic little eyes. So the best palette to go in with this for me is the Jeffree Star Blue Blood palette, because this palette has a bunch of blue. I'm gonna start off going in to the color I'm Cold. And I'm gonna put this in my crease. It's in this area. I'm gonna go in with the color Blue Blood. It's this one right there. I'm still gonna go in that crease. Hold on here. I'm being very generous with the color. Here's what I do. I go in the crease, windshield wiper, and I kind of take it out. See where my eyebrow ends? I take it right there. So what are your guys' thoughts on this new Joker movie? Are you looking forward to it? Are you just over these superhero movies? Well, this isn't a superhero movie. Are you guys just done with this kind of stuff? To me, I'm excited. I'm excited. Batman is my favorite superhero. Ever since I was little, I just liked Batman. I thought he was cool. He wasn't born with superpowers. He was born rich. But he had to train, and he had to, you know, be smart and calculated to do certain things. He was more realistic, sort of. And I also loved the villains. I thought the villains in the Batman movies, comics, cartoon, to me they're more interesting. And I like the fact that a lot of them are insane. Arkham Asylum, and you always see all the villains getting trotted off to the insane asylum. I loved watching Batman the Animated Series as a kid. I used to run home from school, but I loved it. And it was a smart show. Still love it to this day. I'm gonna go in with a little slant brush. That's probably not the name of this brush, but I just call it a slant brush. So I'm going to go in with this dark blue color called Blue Monday. How does it feel? We'll find out in a second. There she goes. Okay? That's like the perfect little corner. But I don't want just the corner. I want some more. I'm going to go into the crease. And I'm going to take this little booger out. I love that there's a little slant on this brush. I'm going to go in with kind of a bigger blending brush. This is a Jeffree Star brush. This is the JS8. It's like a really good blending brush. It's one of the better blending brushes I've ever used. This brush does all the work for you. So I'm going to do my under eye. I'm going to go back in with that I'm Cold color. I'm going to put that under my eye. I want it light, and then we're going to go to darker. so I got my blue underneath. Nothing fancy. I look like I'm sick. I need that pencil. This is where it's gonna be hard. This pencil skips. Hold on. I kind of attached it, came up again, back in blue blood. I'm also gonna do other colors. I want this to have dimension. Boy, do I feel a whole lot better. Alright, so I drew on the eyebrows. They're not perfect, but neither are his. When I did my Captain Spaulding tutorial for his white, I used the LA Girl Pro Concealer. HD high definition concealer, and I thought it worked really, really well. You open it and it's like a little paintbrush, and I think this stuff works really good for clown paint. And here's what I do. Obviously, hello, she's there. Taking a dry sponge and just using this to blend the white. Some people like to dampen their sponges, at least for the clown paint. I do not like to. This is just my personal preference. I like the sponges that have the tip and then have the flat bottom, because you can use that flat bottom to get areas, you know, where you got them lines. Let's talk Joker. When it comes out, I will do a movie review of it, because I'm picky. I'm picky with my movies. I'm a little old-fashioned. I don't like a lot of modern movies. I go to the movies because I love movies, but I just haven't really seen too many great movies, you know, where it's like it moves you or it makes you cry. Joker is my favorite villain. Whether you're a Batman fan or not, I think Joker has his weird appeal to everyone. He's just crazy. So it appears this film is completely separated from the DC extended universe, or whatever it's called nowadays. Batman, Aquaman, Wonder Woman, none of that is related to this film, and I'm glad about that. Just make it separate. Joker is his own separate entity. He deserves his moment in the sun. Or in the moonlight. Whatever's most fitting. Cool thing, this movie takes place in 1981. Doesn't take place modern day. And I like that. Who needs cell phones? Who needs computers? Who needs technology? Just give us bare bones. Give us a story, which this is gonna do. No spoilers, because I've not seen it. And I'm trying to avoid articles that tell you a whole heaping lot about the film. I mean, it appears the film touches on some mental illness. Even in just the trailer, you see him, the Joker, I think talking with a shrink or a social worker maybe? I don't know. We'll find out. He's telling her his problems and going on. And a lot of therapists, they answer your questions with another question. And some are so helpful, and then there's a lot that don't. And I get it, it's their job to make you come up with answers, but not everybody. That's why someone's seeing somebody. They don't have the answers. Yeah, some people have the answers within themselves, but some people truly don't. This film will be interesting on many levels. Does he snap? I've heard people compare, and I don't know if it's an accurate comparison. Ever see the movie Falling Down with Michael Douglas? Just a man that snaps. You know, is this kind of like the comic book version of that? I don't know if that's a fair comparison. We'll find out. Are we happy about Joaquin Phoenix as the choice? When Heath Ledger was picked, and I'm guilty, I was one of those people, like, y'all picked Heath Ledger as the Joker? He don't look like him. You couldn't envision it. After the movie, it was like kismet. It was great. He was an awesome Joker. Who was your favorite Joker? Sound off in the comments. Let's tell each other who we liked. Will Joaquin Phoenix be our new favorite? I like Joaquin Phoenix. I like the guy. Whatever he's in, he's good. I think he acts well. I know he's vegan. Ooh, he had to lose a lot of weight for this movie. Y'all know about that? Well, I know you've seen the previews, and he is a skeleton. He is thin the house. He lost roughly 50 pounds. It was like 50 or 52 pounds. All right, but he lost 50 pounds for this movie. That's a lot of weight. And allegedly, he lost it in 6 months, which is, it's still healthy. What's that, like 2.5 pounds a week or something? That's normal weight loss. But I get it. 50 pounds on, and he wasn't even really overweight to begin with. He was at a healthy weight. That's a lot of weight for someone to lose. And in articles, he has written or said it messed with his psyche a little. Now, whether he's just saying that to play off how intense this character is, because there is the stigma, you know, you play the Joker, it's gonna mess you up for your life. Obviously, Heath Ledger passed away. So is he just playing up like, oh, I had to lose all this weight, it messed with my psyche? And what I also heard about the new Joker film, we know it's a standalone film, it's not connected. And I also heard no sequel. Good. Let it be. Let it be. So many films, and it's all money. That's what it is. It sucks. It's not about creating art. It's about, oh, that film did really, really well. Can you make us a second one? Okay, so for fun and flair, I'm kind of cleaning up my eye a little bit. I only did this one. Going in with the NYX Liquid Suede. This is a lipstick, okay? Kind of just cleaning it up on her. Just taking it. And kind of just going like that a little bit. Make it a cleaner line. And then, to add more dimension and depth to this, another liquid lipstick, a darker blue. And I kind of outlined my eye, and I did it underneath the eye. You can, some lipsticks you can use on your eyes, some. There is a color here, it's like a white shimmer, it's called Cullinan. It's really pretty. So we're kind of getting places now. I took more of that highlighter color from the Blue Blood palette, Cullinan, and you can kind of see some shine going on. Still using that Blue Blood palette. There's a color called Ice Tray. I'm packing it, I'm wetting my brush, and I'm kind of just coloring in the underneath side of my eye. I did off camera use a product that I don't like. Funko Pops, you know, the little figures of all the characters and actors and stuff, teamed up with ColourPop. And I don't know if you can see, there's a little Ursula line of Funko Pop Disney villains. It's really cute, but it's not that good. So this is like, here, I'll show you real quick. A bluish, tealish, see that? My swatches stink. I use that on my eyes. You can barely see it. I kind of used it as an eyeliner. This stuff, gang, it's $10. It's not worth it. Don't buy it. Off camera, I put the Cullinan right there in my inner corner. And then I took a color called Ocean Ice. It's a glittery dark blue. And I threw that in there. And I took Cullinan under my brow bone just to give it a little bit more shimmer. I added a little bit of highlighter to the tip of my nose. A little shiny there. Well, here's my completed look. I'm not sure how the Joker talks in this movie, so I don't feel like I can imitate him. So what do you guys think? Jeffree Star Red Rum on the lips, just drew it. I kind of went a little crazy with the highlighter. I threw a bunch on. I tried to put a little bit of detail in the eyebrows. Your girl doesn't have green hair, but I do now. So the devil is in the details. My Joker's got a little contour. I put a little contour, a little blush on him. Her, whatever you want to call it. How's the outfit? Got that at the thrift store. The makeup look is fun. You can make it glamorous. Let's zoom in a little bit. We got some shimmer. We got some glitter. We got all kinds of stuff going on there. It's fun. It's funky. I can't wait for the Joker movie to come out. I'm hoping it lives up to expectations. I know a lot of people are saying, oh, maybe it's promoting violence. The Joker is a white male. Maybe mass shootings. We're not sure. We'll find out when the film comes out. I don't think it's going to glamorize that type of thing because that's a very sensitive subject. And the one thing I'm kind of interested in, the gentleman who was the director of this film directed like The Hangover. This movie's going to be completely different than those films, so I'm curious what is going to happen. Sound off in the comments below. Are you shook by my makeup look? Alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial, and sound out. Let's chit chat in the comments. If you respond and leave me a comment, I respond back. My channel is a baby channel. I can't get a like to save my life. I can't get a view to save my life. Oh, there goes a dislike right there. Thanks for watching, crew, and I'll see you next time.